The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a bunt attempt here. Forsythe has it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more
play.
look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols is retired to kick off the inning. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's running toward second, grounded to short, right to him. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a high pop-up. And he will make the play back there and an opportunity. Here's Franklin Gutierrez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out, number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Stepping into the box, Jesse Chavez.
Leading off for the
9-1-2 due up.
Number 40, Jesse Chavez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gutierrez moving in. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackman. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. One out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two
Now
gone.
batting, third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Solarte. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Now he'll step off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Left side. Taken in by Forsythe. 1 away. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey
First pitch
Seager.
coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Solarte with a great slide. Hats off to that one. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Again, he sends it out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Chavez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson giving chase. And that's the third out. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ben Revere.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The first baseman, number 5.
From the stretch, Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Kershaw.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blackmon.
50th pitch of the game on its way. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped down the line. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he'll step off. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Hit to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ryan Burks will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Miguel Montero will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jock Peterson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the air out to right. Peralta is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. This is line to left. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's Ben Revere. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Rich Hill is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons dives. What a stop. Wow. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Rich Hill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Rich Hill.
Into the
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman Albert Pujols.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken. For a cold strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pedro Baez.
He's set and the pitch.
For the Dodgers.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop-up. Forsythe coasts under it. 1 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
With that,
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte.
Yonhervis
And he needs to make
Solarte.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he'll step off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Simmons has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yunel Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Here's Franklin Gutierrez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. The pitcher, Julio Urias, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Peralta. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Solarte.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Richards. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Peralta has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Set to get his day started, Austin Barnes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There for it, Escobar. Played on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
He pulls this one into right, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
David Peralta.
right fielder.
He's 0 for 1
David
thus far.
Peralta.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Center fielder number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hard hit at third. There is Solarte. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Yunel Escobar.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Simmons.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hopped up. Turner is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Jock.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Peralta is after it. Into the stands. He got it. Into the box. Julio Urias flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weakly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Ready for another chance? Garrett Richards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Forsythe is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in to try it again. Austin Barnes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Solarte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Hernandez is right there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, The pitcher, Julio Urias.
Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the
Dodgers.
potential tying run.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your
Yimi
attention,
Garcia
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll do
Dodgers.
so to start the eighth.
Number 63,
Yonherba
Yimi
Solarte
Garcia.
will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit sharply
for the
toward the right
Angels.
side. And there's a base hit, so a
Yonherba
chance to add a little
Solarte.
insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Now at the plate, Carlos
Up next for
Perez.
the Angels.
He's 0 for 2
Catcher.
thus far in this one.
Carlos.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 43.
Digging in once again, Garrett
Richards.
Richards. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first
Ben
offering. Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now it's
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Kike Hernandez. It's been an
Hernandez.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
he's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons is there to Escobar for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Skied into very shallow right. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He's through first and hustling for second. Escobar rounds second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turner. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing.